to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, well, this short tease us to the massive amount of TV shows, trailers.
We don't know which ones are going to be kicked off or not going to let us allowed to go on, but we're going to do our best.
Yes, hopefully ABC is kind to us this year. Is it ABC usually?
I forgot which one. I forgot which.
It's usually ABC who dicks us over. Yeah. No, CBS is what dicks us over.
Yeah, CBS.
Because we have never been able to put a full trailer reaction to a Star Trek thing. Because
CBS.
So speaking of CBS, this is
we'll probably have this one.
This is a first look teaser for CSI Vegas. Yeah. So of course you guys know the iconic series of the same name that spawned at least 3 spinoffs.
Yeah.
Spinoff.
Miami, and then
it was Miami, New York, and then they did Cyber.
They tried doing Cyber, but that was like short-lived.
Yeah. So basically, it's iconic. So there's a bit of backstory to this one.
Yes.
I'll quickly go into. This was originally supposed to come out last year, celebrate the show's, I think, 20th anniversary, I believe. But because of the pandemic, production got shut down, so they had to push it, and now it's coming out this year instead. This is an event series. It's not officially fully returning. It's just an
event series. But like how I told my brother, I believe that this is their test to see if the series is still strong enough to come back.
So there is a Okay, so for one thing, dude, I forgot the main dude's name, but
Gil Grissom. I don't know. I forgot the main actor's name, but Gil Grissom.
It's on the tip of my tongue, and it's gonna
Peterson or something like that.
William Peterson.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
So basically, the plot is that Gil Grissom and Sarah Seidel are coming back to the crime lab because apparently the plot of the event series is that the crime lab is being threatened to be shut down.
Yeah.
And so they're more or less tasked with returning to help put everything right.
Put it back on top the way it was before.
They also have that funny lab tech guy from the original series returning, as well as the guy who played Brax.
They believe they need their top people back again to show that this is this still is a viable type of place to work at, or at least to stay open.
So this is a first look. This is a first look teaser trailer.
So we're looking at behind the scenes.
It's behind the scenes mixed with footage from the new series,
as well as like interviews with especially a couple of the actors, including William Peterson, about this.
And even talk with at one point because I've seen like the first 5 seconds of this because I didn't know what it was exactly. They do also talk with Jerry Bruckheimer as well.
Yeah. So let's just dive into this, and we'll talk a little bit more afterwards. So let's dive into this again. This is for the official teaser trailer for CSI Vegas. So here we go. For a decade, yep.
Return.
We've been wanting to bring back CSI for a long time, and why not? It's one of the most popular shows on television. We're so thrilled for audiences to take on this new season.
We're going to go deeper and showcase some of what's new in criminal forensics. We would be bringing this show back if we didn't have a way to leverage the epic run that the original had against the characters that we all want to watch.
I am excited to get back to Grissom again.
Yeah.
Always a clue. The way we solved crimes 20 years ago is a lot different than the way they solve crimes now. It's a different world.
The bitch is back.
The bitch is back.
Yeah. On set of CSI is more exciting than I even thought it was going to be. So Sarah meets this new dynamic, intriguing force of criminalists that are on the front lines of fighting crime in Vegas.
You ready?
As ready as I can be. My character gets to lead these people.
Yeah, I recognize her. She's been in a lot of different things.
That's cool. To incorporate all that science.
Got something over here.
It takes us into the truth. This is my kind of mess.
At the very end of the first episode, it's a gigantic cliffhanger.
Ballistics, fibers, it's like a little lab. Everything to fake test results and whip up phony evidence. This isn't real. With Bruckheimer Television at the helm, the show's going to be dazzling. The journey of the mystery and the wonder. It's exciting.
Hell yeah.
The whole purpose of what the CSIs did was find the truth. And I have to say, it'd be nice to know what the truth is. Evidence doesn't lie.
I like they're kind of pulling back him showing up in the show.
Yeah. So it's like they brought back a few like the head people that pretty much were the best of the best to teach this new group of like this is what you need to do and this is the perspective you need to take at this. This is what in a way it's like we're passing our knowledge to you in a way. That's why I said that it really feels like they're trying to see if this is still if this mini-series or limited series at least succeeds. It really feels like, okay, we're going to push forward for make this a regular, especially with these new characters.
So what it sounds like one of the basic plots is that somebody's going around recreating forensic evidence.
Recreating it or throwing it off.
Like fake forensic evidence, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's what's really throwing off the crime line.
So we don't exactly know how Grissom gets involved, but I think you put two and two together since I believe she's like...
They're still together.
Yeah, they're still together, so you can probably tell she probably...
It was like if you're gonna come back, I'm gonna come back too. It's like this dude.
Yeah, so she probably gets his help. Don't know what Brass is doing
because all they show him was in the kitchen, as if pretty much.
Because we already know he's gone. His character's gone through a lot because his fucking bitch daughter murdered his new wife.
Yeah,
was one of the murdered wives, so he left to go take care of her. And now he's back. I wonder if we're going to see ramifications from him leaving and now coming back.
Yeah, because you see, like I said, the only continuous shot they keep showing him is just him in the kitchen, as if like he's just standing there, as if he probably got busted, or just it's like, hey guys, how's it going? Type of situation.
So nobody do TV rankings on this, but we were fans of the original series. We're already on board.
We're already on board on this, and like I said, we're hoping it does well for it to come back. Because I like it, because it's like even they explain here, it's like you got this whole new team and stuff.
I wonder if they're gonna just use the theme from the Who.
Oh man!
Or if they're just gonna do what they did with the CSI shows and just do different Who songs. Like,
yeah, who knows? But but you know what I mean. Though it's like it depends on what route they go.
Yeah. So as of right now, don't know exactly much. We do get some breadcrumbs about what it's gonna be about.
A little bit of the plot of what's going on and stuff like that. Where even they said like at the end of episode 1, it's gonna lead off on a cliffhanger.
And it's one thing we've been discussing as well is that one of the big things about the show coming back for a bit, who knows? Is that you get to see how far forensics it comes.
And that's what I love about it. And I love about William Peterson going. Times have changed over the past 20 years of forensic science and how much it's evolved. And it's like there's new ways of how to solve these cases nowadays, and that it's like now we can reinterpret them for the show.
All I know is if this in some way, shape, or form gives me CSI Miami again, I want CSI Miami back. No, that show got. The thing is, the original got its farewell special.
It did.
That one did. That one just got canned. That one just got fucking canned, and then they slowly started like falling one by one.
One by one, they start falling, and that's what I said. I think that this is their test to see if CSI is still a viable show. It's still a show that people want to see compared to all the shows that's out nowadays. And I think it is. Because it was very detailed, the way they dived into everything, the way they, like I said, when we came to forensic science, it's like people loved it. Everybody was hooked to it, and I'm hoping and praying that it's like, it's going to make a solid return. I'm hoping that people do take a look at the series and be like, it's like, you know what, I'm happy it's back. It's good to see that you see some familiar faces and some new faces along the way as well.
Yeah, so other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about CSI, hit the subscribe button down below. The show, not actual forensics. Hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on the return of CSI for this limited series. That's one person we did not see. We saw all of them except for the doctor guy. Remember?
Oh, we mean the morgue doctor?
The morgue, yeah. Not the morgue doctor. The other young one.
His assistant.
Because you said that he was also.
No. I thought it would be really cool to have him come back.
Not him. I'm not the morgue guy. I'm sorry. The other doctor, the other young one, pretty much. The one that was more in the lab that eventually became.
Oh, the lab guy. Yeah.
The lab guy. Yeah.
No, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't see. Of course, he's gonna come back. He's probably just one of those. It's just a teaser. He's
probably. That's right. Sorry, I was just curious.
You know,
and I know this is just teasing more like the first episode.
Go on.
But are you guys excited to see this return? Are you happy? Are you definitely gonna be diving back into CSI? Are you hoping that it fully returns as a regular series, not just a limited series and stuff like that? What drew you into CSI initially? What drew you into the stories or just the forensics? I mean, what drew you into the show that this had you attached and was like, I love the show no matter what? Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. Also, if this doesn't work with CBS, we'll still probably have the sound of it at least, and I'll have the link down below so you guys can check it out. Because I forget about CBS at this point if they do anything. But most importantly, we definitely thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Who-filled, not Doctor Who, but regular Who, the Who-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.